And away we go. Let's do it. Okay. Got a few things to ship out tonight. It hasn't been a busy day, but I had a couple of good sales. One of them is actually from yesterday. Only 3 postcards going out. None of them remarkable by any stretch of the means of the definition of the thing. Michigan Avenue Street View, Chicago at night sold for $1.75. Cha-ching! Little America, Artist View, Salt Lake City, Utah, $2.66. Also chrome postcard. And last but not least, El Moro Castle, aerial view, San Juan, Puerto Rico, sold for $2. And that's it. Those are the postcards. That was, I guess it's Monday. Did get a few other sales though. Oh, it looks like we just sold something else. Yeah, I turned on the sound because he was being a pain in the butt. Yeah, he's he's a pain in the butt. What can I say? Sometimes he's just in constant need of attention. All right. Today's he's having a day. For those who joined in on the listing, thank you. I feel it was pretty productive. We'll hopefully continue that tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm a freaking idiot. Set it down. I didn't put it in order. Tomorrow. All right. All right. So that's done. All right. Moving on. We sold I just sold yet another thing. Is that a CD? Yes. All right, let me grab that real quick. What was the name of the artist? Janny Siever. Man, Buster's really got a lot to say today. Okay, that's not it. I should probably alphabetize these. I did have them alphabetized at one point, but then I moved and consolidated them all down into 2 boxes, which I probably shouldn't have done. Ah. All right, sold this here CD. Janny Siebert. Looks like she plays the cello. She looks like the Katie Lang of cello. She is the Katie Lang of cello. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say, if you're watching, Janny, no disrespect to the Katie Lang of cello. All right. Next, I sold this here Lennox saw thing. Lennox hole saw. Sold for $20 free ship. It's probably going to be in the 2-pound range. Sure as heck is. Do I have a 6 by 4.5? That would make life easy. I don't think that'll work. It's a 4.5-inch blade, so it's not going to get in the. I mean, it might. Nope. All right, as long as we don't go over 3 pounds, we're fine. I got this. I got it for free, so I'm okay with whatever. This, I think, is going to be a good use for these. All right, next up. Every time. Sold this Harlan Ellison book, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. This sold for $164.95. Gotta love that. This was from the sci-fi paperbacks. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one in a box. All right. And then we sold another Burke. This is the American Firearms Colt Supplement. This came from the big collection of military books that I got at the rummage sale, Bainbridge Island rummage sale. It's pretty cool. There's just a bunch of pictures, basically a bunch of pictures of guns and information about guns. You know, for guys who like guns. Later. Sold for $20 plus shipping. Only took 11 months. So close. Ain't gonna happen though. That might happen. Still so close. Ain't gonna happen. But there is one item that is not out here yet that is going to be a bit of a challenge, and we'll tackle that in a few minutes. All right. The other Burke is LCC Record of Service in the Great War. So this is World War I. record of service for the UK. I believe it's for Lancashire, London County Council. My mistake. So these are the record of the people who in London who served in World War I. It sold for $12.11. But that came from that same collection, which, quite honestly, I have probably made several thousands of dollars off that $100 buy. And probably my biggest regret of that year was not securing the sale of all of them. And Lord knows what else was in there. Oh, what have I done? Oh, right at the end, too. Oh my God, it cracks me up every time. Oh, it's coming. I've got 2 more things to pack, and then I haven't even grabbed the thing that it needs to go. All right, let me go grab this real quick. This I just listed. Yeah. All right. All right, we got 2 records going out. Segovia, 3 Centuries of the Guitar, sold for $8.50. That's only been in the store for a couple of weeks, but what's been in the store for 5 years, maybe, is the Love Story soundtrack. And it finally sold for $5.32. That's right. Biggins money. Oh, I got an offer. Let's see here. I'm taking it. $660 on an 896. I'm pretty sure that's 15% off, maybe already. It's only 10% off. Been in the store. This is old inventory. Accept it. Don't look back. Alrighty. Let's get these records shipped. Let's see. Yeah, so the Love Story has been in the store since before I was doing SKUs. So 2021 or earlier. Oh, I very well might need to do that with this item. It's been in the store when I'm not gonna. Let's see. It's been in the store since February of 2022. I don't know, for those of you who've been around on the channel for a while, if you remember a few years back, I set this like a crazy listing goal of I think 30,000, and I listed so many things in that listing spree. Basically, like all the like high value stuff that was just around that I had not dealt with yet. So that was when this item got listed. So if you have a good memory of things, you can go back and look at that video from 5 years ago, which was in February of 2022. I sold that really cool old terrarium what else was in that? A few really big paintings. I can't even remember everything. But yeah, a antique crank phonograph. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff. I remember going hard that month, as I'm sort of doing now. Support mansion. All right, let me get these records packed. I sort of got to be careful what I'm even packing with, because I got to make sure I've got. I think I can probably get away with using one of these. Let's give this a shot. I think it'll be fun. That's what we're doing, all right. Let's trim this down. That was just for the vibration of me shaking the table. Those boxes are sitting on top of it right now. So it hit the thing just right. And I can't even recreate it. do this too. Okay. My attention span is such that I literally, like, 3 seconds later, forget that it's there. All right, we're down to our last thing. All right. Let's do it. I'll be right back. Real quick though, not to tease you at all, but to wrap up this third postcard that I just took the offer on. Hey, you're in my way. There it is, Iron County Courthouse in Ironton, Missouri. I have a lot. Most of my real photo courthouses that are left, I think, are Missouri. All right. Lester, you're not going to... He's just laying on a box. All right. All right, I hear you. All right, I'll be right back for real this time. Yes, it does need dusting. I'll be right back, and I'll explain what the fuck that is. Okay. So yes, I do need to dust this. This is a Silvertone 78 RPM record player. It is functional. And super cool. I forget what this goes to. I should probably figure that out. I think it goes on the bottom somewhere. It is also Bakelite, which means that this is super fragile and can break, which obviously I don't want to happen. And it definitely needs a quick little once over. And I think probably a good idea, since it's been listed for so long, that I should probably give it a quick test. Okay. Maybe this doesn't go on the bottom. I think this might go underneath the turntable. All right, let's see if I can figure this thing out based on photos. Hopefully I took a picture of the bottom of this thing. I did. Oh, that thing was dangling off of there beforehand. Okay. Okay, let's give it a test. I have not a clue what this thing did, but it worked before. It might have something to do with this. Ah, yep, you know what? I bet it does. I bet this goes somewhere like that. And this probably goes around that. That makes sense. It fits perfect. All right, so if that's true, where does this go? All right, I don't know. Let's test it first. Kitty Carlisle. Okay, that's going to be AM radio. Some Jesus stuff.
That expedition saw a body on the ship, and they recorded video of it. They reported it to the Canadian government. The families of the crew.
All right, so that's that. All right, there's phono, there's radio. Well, it's making sound, but the motor's not going. It works. All right. So that's step one. Double box. Yeah, we're gonna do the. I truly, I don't even think I have boxes that'll fit this at the moment, but. All right, so I need some blue tape. All right. I'm going to use the rain poncho. And then here. We're going to just cut this up and use it as void fill. Because you want like the same way that if you're like shipping a jar, you want some stuff on the inside because it helps keep pressure on the inside. So if there's any pressure on the outside, it won't just shatter. All right, we are fully getting wicked creative on this. All right, so then let's see if I have before I do anything, I'm not going to do, we're going to do wrap in a box. Oh, come on, baby. Please be mostly there. I think. Let's. Oh, shit. It's going to be tight, but it's going to work. All right, so first, it's a bit of a janky box. Sweet, just my favorite kind of option force. Just fair warning, if you don't like the sound of the tape, take out your headphones, turn down the volume. This is going to be a tapey motherfucking taper. These flaps don't bother me because I'm going to cut it way down. Okay. Sweet. Set that aside. That's our receiving box. All right. All right. Again, getting creative. I am not loaded up on bubble wrap right now, but what I do have is this weird sized padded envelope that I've had now going on 2 years. I am never going to get through all of them, but I think we can get funky with this. I need my box supply to be replenished to the point that it used to be. Oh, it's gonna get cardboard wrapped inside that box. Is what's gonna happen. I do have one other minor experiment, which is basically this. It's not the perfect size, but I can make it work. We're going to set aside these Sweet Valley High books. We have the two ordered that I'm missing for that lot. All right, I think I have something that resembles a plan now. I don't hate this. This is probably, I knew this was going to be labor intensive. I'm okay with that. Okay. I bought like, God, I think I have 3,000 of these, and I'm never going to use them. I've maybe gone through 100 or 200 since I got them. All right, now we got to do this other side. We're going to make a, well, you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. It ain't that complicated. Is it ideal? Probably not. Is it going to work? Maybe. It's only got to make it to Texas. It's a 12-hour drive away. Oh, and this thing. I don't know what you did with that yet. I don't hate this. It's a little weird, I admit, but it's going to work. All right. There's no way. If this fits, it's not perfect, but I'm gonna make this work. This will be decent for a box in the box. Okay. Set that aside for now. Yeah, I'm pretty good at making do with what I got. And yes, that is true. If you roll back like 10 minutes, you can see what it is I'm packing. All right. All right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to make the box. It's not going to fit. That's okay. We know that. But I've got a plan. Don't worry. Where's my knife? Here's my knife. Better than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. But what about the corners? Don't worry, I got you. Okie doke. That's pretty well fucking protected for the first layer. I gotta say, not too shabby. All right, next, let's see if we got anything that came in that I can take a break with. Nope. Can I send some offers? Man, it is a slow traffic day. Ooh, another offer. Easily accept that. $5 on a 536. All right. Okay, first thing first. I want to add some layers of cardboard at the bottom of this thing. That'll work. Moment of truth. Let's see if I can get this on camera. Here goes nothing. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. That went in perfect. Holy shit, I think this is going to work. I need to put this in there, which is the, I don't know what it does mechanism, but it works without it. But that'll be some nice, easy void fill kind of material. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these sort of cheesier style boxes. I mean, that's not terrible. It's actually pretty fucking good. Oh, we've got, how are our bulbs? Do I need to move them? No, you're blocked still. All right. we're gonna fucking use a whole goddamn roll of tape on this thing. Oh shit. Okay. There's a blemish on this corner. I'm gonna fix it. Yep, there's the roll. That's a full roll of tape. Shipper. All right, what do you guys think? Put it in the chat. Let me know. I haven't weighed it yet, but let me know how much do you think this is going to cost to ship to Houston, Texas? I'm going to guess $65. Maybe more. But I'm gonna stick to 65. Let's see if we have any guesses yet. All right, hold on a second here. Let me write these down. Okay. Because I'll give you guys some more information. 40. All right. All right. He says 43.65. Ainsley says 32. See the lights. Says 78. The winner gets this. All right. All right. I'm going to give clues now. And if you guys want to change your answers, just put it in the chat. I'm going to start a second sheet after the measurements. And if anybody has a new one, after measurements, we are 19, 14, 25. 19 by 14 by 25. And we are, of course, going to go UPS. Is that lamp for sale? The one behind me? Not at the moment. All right. No changes. Going once. Going twice. Sold. All right. Wait. Wow. So this is crazy. I was only 2.5 pounds off of what I put in for the weight of the package and what it ended up being. 40 pounds. So let's put that in and see what it's going to cost. All right, we're definitely not going ground advantage. Wow, FedEx is only $25.66, but they're going to charge me. They're going to pull some fucking bullshit, charge you for a bulky package. So FedEx is not real. UPS, however, $36.61. Where is a UPS access point to me? I can't use that. That's a Dropbox. CVS. So I think we're going, do I want to drive 30 minutes to save $8 is the question. Or do I roll the dice and go FedEx? I think I'm going to go FedEx because I can literally go drop it off in 20 minutes. So in 5 minutes. It's less than a mile away from me. As much as I have avoided using FedEx for a long time, but the closest one besides that is there's a UPS store that is oops. Yeah, it's 30 minutes round trip. So I'm not even making. I think I'm just gonna. FedEx will be cheaper, but they do that fucking stupid thing where like they will just charge you, change it over to volume shipping, and then jack up the price. So the price that I'm seeing now, I know is not real. But maybe I roll the dice. It's been like 3 years since I've used FedEx, so. Well, guess what, everybody? Oh, we got one more postcard. It's the one I just sold. Let me get. Oh, I just got 2 postcards. University of Iowa Hospital Tower. Linen. All right. Well, we got a couple of others came in. Nothing crazy good, but I'll take it. The thing that actually got me over 300 on the day. There it is. That was her other one. A10. I'll show them in a second here. What are you doing, Buster? Yeah. Hey, want to come here? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Hey. Want to go say hi to the peeps? All right. High school building, Alliance, Nebraska. This is the offer I just took for $5. And then Iowa City, Iowa, University Hospital, Nightview. Sold for $3 and change. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Now, where did my pile of postcards go? That's going to suck getting upstairs. My back is not going to like that. Boom. All right, everybody. That's it for me today. Let me catch up here before I sign out. Oh, you want it? Yeah, totally. One more? eBay has seller protections that you need to chase that shit down. All right, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow doing another live list. Don't know what time yet. Make sure you got your bell notifications turned on and stuff. And then we'll be back shipping again, assuming something sells. Something usually does, though. So, we got a good chance. What I'm saying, good chance. All right, everybody, have a great night. We will catch you on the Flippy Flop. Peace out, bye.